to the Massacre. Welcome to a guide on how to fight the Desert Scourge from the Calamity Mod on the hardest difficulty, Malice Mode. This guide will feature all 5 classes: Mage, Ranged, Rogue, Melee, and Summoner. This video was recorded with both Regeneration and Malice Mode being active. The starting class is Mage. Let's first take a peek at the items I will be using. My armor of choice for this fight is the Meteor armor, simply because of its mage stat increases, as well as the mana cost reduction on the space gun. Since we're already talking space gun, that is exactly what we will be using to fight this boss with. It is a good weapon due to its piercing and pretty high damage output. I will also be using a Crimson Rod to help me deal some extra damage to the Desert Scourge. On the accessory side, I have Frostbite Boots. Mobility will be our friend, so why not get as mobile as we can, right? Bundle of Balloons. Its quadruple jump will be of immense help in this battle. Shark Tooth Necklace. Never say no to some free armor penetration. Magic Cuffs. Every starting mage should utilize the extra mana regeneration and maximum mana. And lastly, Luxor's Gift. A friend to all classes. I think you will like the effect of firing additional projectiles depending on which class you use. That was all for the gear. Now let's take a look at the potions that will be used. Regeneration Potion will boost the life regen to help with survivability. Sweetness Potion buffs the run speed, providing a slightly easier time with dodging the boss's attacks. Iron Skin Potion gives an additional 10 defense in case the boss gets a bite off of you. The well-fed buff from any food will benefit you by a slight increase to all stats. Free buffs are good buffs. As the Mage class, it is also advised to use Magic Power Potion and the Mana Regeneration Potion. The former raises your magic damage by 20%, while the latter greatly increases your mana regeneration. Additionally, any grappling hook and the slimy saddle mount will be of use in this fight as well. Now, let's talk about the boss itself. Desert Scourge is a large worm who will come into the battle accompanied by 2 desert nuisances. These are smaller, weaker, and slower versions of the Desert Scourge. They do not possess any AI changes like the boss itself, and are not required to be killed in order to finish the fight. Desert Scourge will most often just dig through blocks or platforms in hopes to deal contact damage. However, every few seconds, it will burrow itself into the ground, then roar, and lunge itself into the air straight at you. Do note that Malice Mode automatically puts every boss into its enraged state, which changes the boss's AI to be extremely difficult to deal with. In this case, Malice Mode changes Desert Scourge's AI to give it the ability to predict your movement. Whenever Desert Scourge lunges into the air, it will take a few seconds for it to fall back to the ground. While in the air, it will start spewing out sand blasts. Malice Mode makes it so that the amount of sand blasts is greatly increased, as well as their damage and speed. Last but not least, Desert Scourge will summon small dried seekers to help fighting as its health depletes. Now we should take a look at the arena layout. The arena I made consists of 3 long platforms across the desert biome. Do not make them too far from each other. You really don't want to make the boss invincible by leaving the desert. In case you get cornered by the Desert Scourge, try your best to get hit by its body. The body segments deal the least damage. Avoid the head as best as you possibly can. I think that's been enough explanation. Let us commence battle. I think we should move on to the next class now, switching from mage to ranged. We are going to be changing a few items, respectively the meteor armor, space gun, crimson rod and magic cuffs. Also, we will no longer need the magic power potion and the mana regeneration potion. Meteor armor was replaced by desert power armor, space gun and crimson rod were replaced by the star cannon, and magic cuffs were replaced by stress pills. With this setup, you would have to be the worst player to lose. Just watch. You saw how easy this boss is to defeat with the star cannon? Well, the next class will not have it as easy, switching from ranged to rogue. This time, the only change of our loadout is in armor and weapon. From desert power armor, we get to obsidian armor, and from the star cannon, we get to the crystalline. That wasn't so bad after all, was it? It was? Oh well. Time to switch to another class. Switching from rogue to melee. For melee, I will be getting rid of our rogue weapon and armor again, as well as replacing one of our current accessories. My armor of choice for melee is the platinum armor. My melee weapon of choice is the ball of hurt, and I have replaced stress pills with the heart of darkness to speed up the rate of gaining rage, giving me the opportunity to use rage more than once in the battle. It is time to get to our final class. Behold, the Summoner class. The final set of gear will see a change in armor, weapon, and 2 of the current accessories. The changes are as follows. Platinum armor is replaced by Wolfram armor with the Wolfram helmet for minion-related buffs. Ball of Hurt is replaced by the Storm Jaw staff. Heart of Darkness and Shark Tooth Necklace are replaced by Wolfram Battery and Spirit Glyph, and the Summoning Potion is also added to the roster of potions to allow for additional minion to be spawned. the Desert Scourge as all 5 classes, I think it's safe to say that this is the end for Desert Scourge. I will see you all at the next massacre.